Hi, hello, good morning students. So today we are going to discuss about the part 5 of mensuration. Still now we will learn right circular, cylinder and cone, how to find curved surface area, total surface area and volume. So in this your new syllabus, they are given only cylinder and cone. They are not given sphere and hemisphere. That's why I am not going to teach that part. More than that, they are given combination of solids. So combinations of solid means what? So one solid and another solid you have to take combine. So that will call combination of solids. So how to solve that combinations of solids problems? So in exercise 20F, so here many combinations of solids are there. So those who are containing sphere and hemisphere, spherical shell, I am not taking that combinations of solid because they are not given in the syllabus. So that's why I am not teaching that one. So in 20F, exercise 20F, combination of solids. So in 20F, first problem, from a solid right circular cylinder with height 10 centimeter and radius of base 6 centimeter. A right circular cone of the same height and base is removed. Find the volume of remaining part. So here they are given cylinder, radius of cylinder they are given. How much they are given? Radius of base of cylinder 6. Cylinder is equal to, radius is equal to 6 centimeter and height is equal to 10 centimeter. That is here 6 centimeter, from here also 6 centimeter. Height is 10 centimeter. If you remove the right circular cone, so here of same base of radius, so same base of radius and height among the cylinder, if you remove means, so that is cone radius is 6 centimeter and height is 10 centimeter. Same radius we are removing from this part of cylinder. So we have to find the total remaining volume of the remaining part. That is total volume of remaining part is equal to, if you subtract volume of cylinder minus volume of cone, volume of cylinder minus volume of cone, then you will get remaining. If you subtract, you will get remaining part of the volume. We have to find, after we are removing 6 centimeter radius and height of 10 centimeter from the cylinder part, how much volume is remaining? We have to find out that that is volume of cylinder is pi r square h minus volume of cone is 1 by 3 pi r square h. So you can take 1 minus 1 by 3 pi r square h outside. Here 1 is remaining minus 1 by 3. If you simplify it, 1 is 2 by 3 pi r square h. Why I am taking same is here, same radius we are taking outside. If different means we are not doing like this. So 2 by 3, pi value is 22 by 7, r value is 6 into 6 into height value is 10. 3 ones are, 3 twos are, 2 twos are 44, 44 twos are 88, 60 by 7 is equal to, if you multiply 88 into 60, you will get 5280 by 7 centimeter cube. If you get in fraction, you can convert into decimal and centimeter cube, because they are given in centimeter. This is the remaining part of the volume after you take out of cone of 6 centimeter radius and height of 10 centimeter. In the second problem, from the solid cylinder whose height is 16 centimeter and radius is 12 centimeter. So cylinder height is 16 centimeter and radius is 12 centimeter, and conical cone height is 8 centimeter and radius is 6 centimeter is allowed out. Means if you cut this, means that cylinder part is allowed. Cut it, take it out. Allowed. So find the volume and the total surface area of remaining solid. So first we have to find volume of solid is equal to volume of cylinder minus volume of cone. What is volume of cylinder? Pi r square h. 1 by 3 pi r square h. Here you are not taking r and h as common, because cylinder value is different, r and h. Core value r and h is different. So that's why you can find separately. 22 by 7. What is the cylinder r? 12 into 12. Height is 16 minus 1 by 3 into 22 by 7. What is radius of cone? 6 into 6. What is height? 8. So 3 ones are, 3 twos are. If you multiply 22 into 12 into 12 into 16, you will get the value 50,688 by 7. Just I am writing the answers to avoid the time. You can calculate. If you multiply 22 into 2 into 6 into 8, you will get 2132 centimeter square. So if you subtract these two, 48576 by 7 centimeter cube. This is the volume part. If you want to find total surface area, TSA of remaining part means CSA of cylinder plus CSA of cylinder plus CSA of cone plus base radius area of base of upper part, because lower part we are not doing. If you draw a cylinder like this, in this one we are cutting the part of conical part. This radius and this radius is different. We have to find this part of area, remaining part of area. So that's why curved surface area of cylinder 2 pi r h. Curved surface area of cone is pi r l plus area of base upper part is. So you have to subtract these two r. What is area formula? Pi r square. That means pi capital R square minus small r square. Capital R is the radius of cylinder, small r is the radius of cone. If you want to substitute the values, before that you find the L value of cone. L square you can find here only. L square is equal to x square plus r square, 8 square plus 6 square, 64 plus 36, 100. That is L value is equal to 10. Now you can easily apply the formula 2 into 22 by 7 into cylinder radius is 12, height is 16 plus 22 by 7, R of cone is 6, slant height is 10, 22 by 7, capital R is 12 square minus 6 square. So if you go on simplifying this part, you will get 8448 by 7. That is area of curved surface area of cone. If you simplify all those things, 207. 1320 by 7. So if you simplify this, means you will get 2376 by 7. Here LCM is 7 only. Add all the upper part, then you will get 15,312 centimeter square area of remaining part. So because I am writing direct answers, you know how to calculate. This part is 12 square means 144 minus 36. You can take outside and simplify, you will get this answer. Add all the numerators, then you will get the answer like this. Next, third problem. A circus tent is cylindrical to a height of 4 meter and conical above it. So circus tent they are given in cylindrical and above it conical. So in that one, what they are given? Height of cylindrical part. They are given height of cylindrical part. They are given 4 meter. Slant height of conical part they are given 80 meter. And radius of the base of diameter they are given. Full diameter they are given. So diameter is equal to 105 meter means radius is equal to 105 divided by 2 meter. So slant height of cone they are given 80 meter. So first we have to find the total surface area. Calculate the area of canvas. Total area of canvas is equal to CSA of cylinder plus CSA of cone. What is CSA of cylinder? 2 pi r h. Cone is pi r l. So 2 pi value is 22 by 7 into r value of both cone and cylinder is same, that is 105 divided by 2 into h value is 4 meter plus, now we are coming to the cylindrical part, 22 by 7, r value is same into L value is 80, slant height value. We can easily cancel. 7 ones are, 7 15s are, 2 get cancelled. Here also 7 ones are, 7 15s are, 2 ones are, 2 40s are. If you multiply here 22 into 15 into 4 plus 22 into 15 into 40. Multiply, that is total area is equal to, if you multiply 22 into 15 into 14, you will get 1320 plus, if you simplify, that is 13,200. If you add all, means that is 1320, 13,200 means 14,520. Total area. If width they are given, so they are given width. How much width? 520 divided by 1.5. If you multiply by 10 means this will become 1,520 will be added here 15. 15 ones are, this will goes by 9,680. So 9,680 meters were required for tent. So per meter how much cost? They are given for meter 15 rupees. So therefore 9680 into 15. If you multiply, you will get 1,45,200. 1,45,200 rupees. So 1,45,200 rupees. So like this we are going to solve this problem. In the fourth problem, they are given a circus tent in cylindrical part here. And above conical part is mounted by height 8 meter. Surrounded by the conical part. So that is cylinder height is 8 meter. And diameter of the base is 24. 24 means radius is 12. And calculate the total surface area of the tent. First calculate the total surface area. The tent here what they are given, total height they are given 30 meter. 30 meter if they are given means cone h value is 13 minus 8, 5 meter cone height. Full length is 13. If you subtract 8 of cone cylindrical part height means you will get conical part height is 5 meter. And they are given radius of cone, that is 12 meter. For cylindrical, for cylinder they are given height 8 meter and radius 12 meter. 12 meter. If you want to find L square here means 5 square plus 12 square, 25 plus 144 is equal to 169 is equal to 30 meter. L value is 30 meter. First you have to find total surface area of tent. TSA of the tent is equal to CSA of cone plus cylinder plus CSA of cone, that is equal to CSA of cylinder 2 pi r h pi r l. So here you can take pi r outside because r value is same for both cylinder and cone. So what is remaining here? 2h l. 22 by 7, r value is 12. 2 into height of the cylinder. Height of the cylinder is 8. Slant height is 13 of the cone. We find out here. 22 by 7 into 12. 2 8s are 16 plus 13, 29. 29. If you simplify this, you will get the answer 1093.71 meter square. Simplify this, you will get total surface area. Next part is 10% of this they are used for stitching and folding. That is total surface area is into. In 100% they are using 10% for stitching and folding. That is 7 into 100 divided by 90. You can cancel 0 0. So if you multiply, you will get by 9. So if you cancel this, you will get the answer 1215.25 meter square. So like this, many problems are there in your exercise 20F. So very important is here how to find the curved surface area, total surface area and volume of cylinder and cone and combinations of these two. Maybe this time they are asking questions like this. So according to your new syllabus, so please try to solve, sit in home, take each problem and try to solve what they are given in combinations of solve. This is very important types of problem. So you are getting chance of 4 marks like this question in your exam, final exam. That's why be careful while you are doing this type of problems. So sit in home, practice more and get perfect in the topic. Thank you for watching video.